Your mouth is a muscle. Just like your arms and legs, it needs training. You can understand English in your mind. You can read it with your eyes. But if your mouth has never practiced forming English sounds, it will not obey you when you try to speak. Subscribe to JA Info Urdu for daily English confidence stories. I learned this the hard way. I knew thousands of English words. I understood grammar. I could read novels. But when I tried to speak, my mouth felt heavy. My tongue didn't move right. The sounds didn't come out the way I wanted. And I felt frustrated. One day, I asked myself, why can I think in English but not speak in English? And the answer was clear. My brain knew English, but my mouth didn't. So I decided to train my mouth, just like I would train my body in a gym. Slowly, patiently, consistently. Here is exactly what I did. Week 1, mouth warm-up exercises. I started with simple sounds. I didn't jump into full sentences. I practiced individual sounds first. I stood in front of a mirror and practiced tish sounds. Think, thank, 30.
I practiced R sounds.
Red, right, run. I practiced V and W sounds. Very, wide, wave. These sounds don't exist in my native language, so my mouth had never made them before. Felt awkward, felt unnatural, but I practiced for 10 minutes every day. And slowly, my mouth started to remember. Week 2, read out loud slowly. Next, I started reading English paragraphs out loud. But I didn't read fast. I read very slowly, word by word. I focused on how my lips moved, how my tongue touched my teeth, how air came out of my mouth. I recorded myself and listened, and I noticed my mistakes. I was skipping sounds. I was mumbling. I was not opening my mouth enough. So I corrected these things. I exaggerated my mouth movements. I overpronounced words, and it felt strange, but it worked. Week 3, shadow native speakers. Then I found videos of native English speakers. I watched their mouths as they spoke. I noticed how they moved their lips, how they used their tongue, how they shaped their mouth for different sounds. Then I copied them. I repeated exactly what they said. I matched their speed, their rhythm, their tone. This technique is called shadowing, and it is one of the best ways to train your mouth. First, I couldn't keep up. They spoke too fast, but I slowed down the video. I practiced one sentence at a time, and slowly my mouth learned to move like theirs. Week 4, speak without thinking. By the 4th week, something amazing happened. I could speak without thinking about my mouth. The movements became automatic. My tongue knew where to go. My lips knew how to shape the sounds. Speaking became natural. I started having conversations, and people understood me clearly. My pronunciation improved. My confidence grew. And it all started because I trained my mouth. Now let me share the key exercises you can do to train your mouth for English. Exercise 1, the mirror practice. Stand in front of a mirror. Watch your mouth as you speak. Practice difficult sounds. Make sure your lips and tongue are moving correctly. This visual feedback helps your brain learn faster. Exercise 2, exaggerate your sounds. When you practice, overpronounce every word. Open your mouth wider than normal. Move your lips more than you need to. This trains your muscles to be strong and flexible. Exercise 3, record and compare. Record yourself speaking. Then listen to a native speaker saying the same thing. Compare. Notice the differences. Then record again. This helps you hear your progress and fix your mistakes. Exercise 4, practice tongue twisters. Tongue twisters are perfect for mouth training. Try this. She sells seashells by the seashore. Say it slowly, then say it faster. This strengthens your tongue and improves your pronunciation. Exercise 5, speak every single day. Your mouth will forget if you don't practice regularly. Speak English every day, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Consistency is more important than quantity. Here is the truth. Your mouth is not the enemy. It's just untrained. And anything untrained can be trained. Takes time, takes patience, takes practice, but it's absolutely possible. So stop blaming yourself for not speaking well. Stop thinking you don't have talent. You don't need talent. You need training. Your mouth can speak English. It just needs practice. So give it that practice. Train it like you would train any other muscle. And watch how powerful your voice becomes. Subscribe to JA Info Urdu and start training your mouth today. Because your voice is strong. Your words are valuable. And your mouth just needs a little practice to show the world what you can do.